Welcome to West Texas. Lubbock is home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders, and this rowdy crowd always expects to make it a tough place for visitors. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Red Raiders will kick this deep to get us going. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. Terrible kick. Goes out of bounds, sets up the opposing offense in the red zone. Wow. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff to the single back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And the Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now it's third down and goal for the offense. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, they've stopped him short.
Defense.
What a fourth down play, and they will take over on
quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass. It's Jones. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. It takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. When he's got some space here, and he'll be tackled after.
1 second, I got it.
I need to find that Dutch and bring back tomorrow. It's no.
Hey,
Kitty.
relax. Relax.
Baby.
Yeah, get him. Relax. Take it down, bro. Relax. Relax. Relax.
Why?
Relax.
I took a blunt.
I'm ready, bro. My bad. I had to open the door for my nieces and nephews.
Effort on that return.
My dad.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Play of the drive, quick throw to the
Gotta
left.
get over there.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds.
Good run.
Sticks, more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line.
Yeah, get over there. That's all.
Huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Brought near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, when you run that out route, he's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Okay.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Wideouts now clustered. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown.
Come on, bro. Just do your job. Just do your job. Just do your job.
Anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver.
Oh, just do your job, bro. Just do your job.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Just do your job. That's all you gotta do.
Team now set to boot this one away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
Oh, good tackle. Good tackle.
Good
tackle.
period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Some confusion on the snap count. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Jones. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. You straight. You can. Good. You good. My father, he fixed it. So don't be throwing all that toilet paper.
He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
And it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Receiver in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Back to pass. It's Jones. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Jones. Makes a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Looking for a gap. It's Harris. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The attempt is no good. Missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. Let's him fly out of the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. The Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. It's caught downfield. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it off to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Red Raiders will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And the defense hold up here on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Red Raiders. And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by your offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. make it to the marker. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Handoff heading left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the beatdown continues. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Jones. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas Tech 35, Colorado 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the 1st down.
The Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back, it's Jones. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the completion made. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive rolling. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about this defense doing against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Jones. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That one is no good, and it's still a huge deficit.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The pocket breaking down. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Maybe.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
He shreds the tackle, and he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And that catch is hauled in. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
GG's, bro. It's my motherfucker phone, my regular internet guy like me. It started maxing, bro. For some reason, everybody I play this hardwire make me lag. So now I'm on my hotspot. My phone acting retarded, so it's making my phone moving slow. Cause I'm on my hotspot right now.
Looking downfield,
That's
it's
all,
Jones. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
GG's, bro.
That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Well, this one ended up being a blowout if they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game